Hi Nima. So I'm taking classes again, which means I actually have stuff to post about again. I went through kind of a dry spell over the summer. See, when I'm taking classes, ideas for videos just kind of come to me. When I'm not taking classes, I am a lazy bum, so I get kind of a writer's block, only it's for vlogs. In my defense, I just kind of lived at Starbucks over the summer. Making frappuccinos for like 8 hours every weekday doesn't exactly contribute to the creative process. There is a limited amount of vocabulary that you experience, so if I had actually tried to make videos over the summer, they probably would have looked more like this. So today, someone came in to order a medium coffee. Hello, it's a grande. Yeah, it's not really that interesting to anyone but me, and it's really not that interesting even to me. So tonight I will not be talking about frappuccinos any more than I already have been talking about frappuccinos. I'll be talking about irony. Mainly dramatic irony, because that's what I just learned about in my Stages and Pages class. You heard me. Stages and Pages. Theater and English. Oh yes. Some things were just born to be together, like milk and cookies, chocolate and peanut butter, beer and beer. English and theater. It's one of those things. Now, the word irony comes from the Greek word ironia. And before you ask, no, I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce it. Now, my online dictionary says that irony is a rhetorical device, literary technique, or situation in which there is a sharp incongruity or discordance that goes on beyond the simple and evident intention of words or actions. So basically, it's like saying or doing one thing, but meaning the opposite. Kind of like sarcasm, which obviously I know absolutely nothing about because I'm never sarcastic, ever. You see what I did there? I was just being sarcastic about not being sarcastic. Did you get it? Now, there are different types of irony, like verbal irony, which is irony found in a statement, or situational irony, which is irony found in a sequence of events. There are also different sentiments that irony can evoke, like comic irony, which is irony that has the intention of being humorous, or tragic irony, which is kind of like irony that adds insult to injury. Now, I'm going to focus on dramatic irony, because that's what I'm going over in class right now, so making this video is kind of like multitasking. Look, I'm also eating at the same time. Oh yeah. Who's your productive college student? So, dramatic irony is when the audience knows that a fictional character is making a mistake because the audience knows more than the fictional character, her or himself. An example of dramatic tragic irony is in Shakespeare's Othello, when the audience knows that Desdemona has been faithful to Othello, but Othello does not, and the sequence of events that lead to his downfall are based on the fact that he believes she slept with another man. I'm not entirely positive, but I believe that another example of dramatic irony would be if I were to do this, and then start talking about my awesome new set of tweezers. Or maybe that would just be me applying eyeliner in the wrong location and looking like a bigger tool than usual. You guys can decide. I give up on trying to convince you that I'm actually cool. Dramatic irony is a very useful tool in evoking all kinds of emotions, and it makes the audience feel like they're one step ahead of the characters. And let's be honest, people love to feel smart. That's why I memorize all sorts of big words. Even when I use them in the inappropriate context, I feel like a genius. Now, dramatic irony has 3 stages: installation, exploitation, and resolution, otherwise known as preparation, suspension, and resolution. Installation is when the information is first introduced. The audience knows what's going on, and the characters have no clue. Exploitation is the next sequence of events. This is the part where the audience watches and goes, "No, don't do that! She's not actually cheating on you!" Installation is what triggers the exploitation, because installation is what makes the characters make their decisions. Exploitation obviously leads to resolution. Resolution is the part on the timeline where everything either falls apart or comes together, and the audience goes, "Yeah, you see that big mess? Yeah, that was you. That didn't need to happen." Either way, dramatic irony almost always leads to a character going, "Oh shit, seriously?" And another character going, "Yeah." So yeah, dramatic irony. It's pretty much awesome. Okay, that is all for today. Bye Sarah, bye Lily. Yours truly, Cat. Meh. I can't get it off. So this past week, I actually was a legit starving author. I lost my credit card because I went to put it in the ATM machine and then forgot it was there. So my bestest friend in the whole wide world, Minnie, she heard about my situation and she bought me dinner. And so this is us eating dinner in the school cafeteria. Oh yeah, because we's classy bitches. Minnie, is there anything you would like to say to my hordes and hordes of fans?
Hi, me.
We're deciding what's actually in the vegetable burrito. A boob shot there, I don't want to do that. So, oh my god, I just got the most awesome new tweezers. They could do things for Frida Kahlo that no beauty school would ever attempt. They could pluck the feathers off of something that has feathers, but didn't want feathers.